handsome princes and beautiful princesses, powerful gods and wicked demons, monsters and rakshasas. Come, let us all go to the mountain long, long, long ago. To meet the kings and queens of the land and play with the prince and princesses. Let's marvel at the powerful gods and hear about the rakshasas. Let's take a trip and sit on a ship and go to the land of long, long ago. Long, long ago.
Story of Hanuman's tail on fire. Hanuman was the son of Vayu, the god of the winds, and because of which he could fly high in the sky. The sun god gave him a boon, that fire would never harm him. Lord Indra blessed him, that lightning or thunder would never touch him. He also had magical powers. This is the story of how Hanuman burnt up Lanka, the kingdom of the great Demon King Ravana. Hanuman was the greatest devotee of Lord Rama. Rama lived in the forest with his brother Lakshman and beautiful wife Sita. The Demon King Ravana was enchanted with Sita's beauty and wanted to make her his wife. The evil Ravana disguised himself as a Brahmin and kidnapped Sita. Rama took the help of the monkey king Sugreeva and his friend Hanuman to find Sita. And thus Hanuman was given the job of finding Sita. Hanuman searched far and wide, but could not find any trace of Sita. One day, as they were sitting by the sea, a huge vulture came swooping down on them. Jambuvan, the wise old monkey in Hanuman's search party, recognized the vulture.
"You must be Sambati, brother of Jatayu,"
said Jambuvan. "Yes, you know my brother Jatayu. It's been so long since I have seen him. How is my brother?" Jambuvan looked sad.
"Jatayu was killed while trying to save Mother Sita,"
he said.
"Oh, my brother, dead! How can that be? He was one of the strongest birds ever."
Jambuvan then told him the story of his brave brother.
One day, when Jatayu was flying high over the clouds, he saw a flying chariot. He also heard a distressed voice.
"Oh, save me! Somebody, please save me!"
Jatayu heard the cries and rushed towards the chariot.
"Who goes there? And where are you taking this fair lady? Release her at once!"
Ha 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 ha! You silly bird! Do you know who you're talking to? How dare you challenge me? I will take Sita with me after slaying you.
Jatayu fiercely attacked the chariot with his massive wings and sharp beak. There was a fierce battle between Jatayu and the Demon King. But finally, brave Jatayu could not match the 10-headed demon's power and his arrows. Jatayu was killed and Mother Sita was kidnapped.
Sampati was furious on hearing what happened. "Did you say flying chariot? That must be Ravana, the evil king of Lanka. I saw him flying towards Lanka in his chariot. And yes, there was a fair lady in the chariot with him. Oh, had I known he had killed my brother, I would never have let him across the sea alive, said Sampati. Do you mean that you have seen Mother Sita? Asked an anxious Hanuman. Was she in the chariot with Ravana? Hanuman was excited. At last, he had found some trace of Sita. Tell me, which way? Which way did they go? He pleaded with Sampati. But Sampati looked doubtful. It is not easy to reach Lanka. There is no way anybody can cross the sea. There are dangerous creatures and monsters that will eat you up before you can reach Lanka, he said.
Do not worry about that,
said Jambuvan.
Hanuman has great divine powers and only he can cross the sea and find Sita. When he was a young boy,
he told them,
believing the sun to be a fruit, little Hanuman flew after it to swallow it up.
Hanuman closed his eyes and folded his hands. Lo, behold! He started growing bigger and bigger and bigger. He kept growing till he was bigger than the mountain and reached the clouds. Everybody was amazed and wide-eyed. O great Hanuman, forgive me, for I have not understood your greatness, said Sampati. He then told him the way to Lanka. And so Hanuman flew across the sea in search of Sita.
On the earth, in the air, or in the sea, I'll search the heaven. Oh Lord, be with me. But come what may, I have to say, I'll find Mother Sita for you someday.
As he neared Lanka, a huge sea monster spotted him. She hissed and breathed fire from her mouth. She was as big as the mountains and as black as night. She lived in the bottom of the ocean and guarded Lanka. Who goes there? Looks like a tasty little monkey. She opened her huge mouth and swallowed Hanuman with one single gulp. Uh-oh, thought Hanuman as he slid down her slippery throat and landed in her stomach with a huge thump. Where am I? Thought Hanuman. I must get out of here. Then he had an idea. He made himself very small inside the monster's stomach and started tickling her sides. Why can't I stop laughing? I can't bear it any longer. I can't laugh anymore. The monster started squirming and wriggling, feeling very ticklish. She laughed uncontrollably. Hanuman traveled through her nose and started tickling her nostrils. There's something in my nose. I'm going to sneeze. The monster could not bear it anymore. She opened her mouth and achoo! She gave a loud and thundering squeeze. Out came Hanuman in full speed, and before the monster knew it, Hanuman was speeding away to Lanka. Once he reached Lanka, Hanuman remained as small as a fly. He managed to slip past the palace guards without being noticed. Everywhere he looked, he saw ugly demons. Big demons, small demons, fat demons, thin demons, red demons, black demons, smelly demons, demons, and more demons everywhere. Hanuman shuddered at the thought of poor beautiful Sita in the midst of such ugly and smelly creatures.
Demons here and demons there. You ugly friends of Ravan, beware. I'll grow my tail and I'll give you a show. I'll burn your Lanka before I go.
But where is Mother Sita? Thought Hanuman. Once inside the palace, he searched in all the rooms but could not find Sita. As he went from room to room, the splendor of the palace amazed him. It was a huge palace with glittering gold pillars, shiny marble floors, sparkling crystal chandeliers, and huge golden beds on which slept these gigantic demons. Not finding Sita in the palace, Hanuman moved to the palace gardens in search of Sita. He flew around in one of the most beautiful gardens he had ever seen. There were flowers of different colors and fragrances. Colorful butterflies fluttered around and sat on the flowers eating their nectar. The plush green grass looked like a thick green carpet which had been laid on the floor. Far away under an Ashoka tree, he saw a very beautiful and serene woman. She was wearing a plain saffron sari, sitting alone and weeping. That must be Mother Sita, thought Hanuman. But how do I talk to her? There are those fat and ugly gods everywhere. I know. I will hide between the leaves of the tree and wait for a chance to talk to her. He quietly crept past the guards who were all around Sita and hid on the tree under which she sat. Soon he noticed the guards dozing off. The guards slept. Hanuman bent down from the branch and tried to catch Sita's attention. Mother Sita! Mother Sita! Don't be afraid! Look up! Sita was startled.
Who is it? Go away! Don't you dare come near me!
I'm Hanuman. I have been sent by Lord Rama to look for you. Sita calmed down a little when she heard Rama's name. But Sita was hesitant.
How do I believe that it is not one of Ravana's tricks? How do I believe you?
Lord Rama has sent me to give you this ring if I found you, said Hanuman, and he gave Sita Rama's ring. As soon as Sita saw the ring, she cried,
How is my Lord Rama? I hope he is well. I knew he would find me.
Now that I've found you, I'll go back and tell Lord Rama, and he will come back and rescue you, said Hanuman.
Go, dear Hanuman, and tell my lord that I'll be waiting for him. But be careful of the guards. They are wicked and dangerous,
she added. Before she could finish her words, they heard a guard shout,
Who is there? There is somebody talking to Sita. Who is it?
The fat demon guard attracted the attention of all the guards in the garden, and they came charging towards Hanuman.
Run, Hanuman, run, or they'll claw you. These demons are so wicked,
cried Sita. Don't worry, mother. I know how to teach them a lesson. Hanuman assumed his huge form and started fighting with the guards and running about here and there, teasing them. Catch me, here I am. Hey you fatty, smelly, hey you demon, can you catch me? Oh no, you can't. Hanuman teased the guards. The palace guards ran here and there, falling all over each other, but they could not catch Hanuman.
Catch him! There he is! Don't let him go away!
The guard shouted. But Hanuman was not to be caught so easily. He jumped from tree to tree, house to house, roof to roof, as the guards chased him.
We must inform the king,
said one of the guards. Ravana was informed about the intruder, and he was furious.
A mere monkey? And all the guards in my palace cannot catch him?
He boomed.
Capture him at once and bring him before me, or I will have all of you fed to the sea monster.
He warned the guards, and so all the guards in the palace were dispatched to capture Hanuman. In the meanwhile, a naughty thought occurred to Hanuman. I would like to see this Ravana face to face, he thought. I think I shall get caught and pay him a visit he will never forget. So Hanuman resumed his original size and let the guards capture him.
Aha! Gotcha! At last, you silly monkey! Today you'll be fed to the sea monster!
Said the guard. Hanuman pretended to be afraid. Oh, I'm so scared. Please take me to your king. I want to beg his forgiveness. The guards tied him up and took him to Ravana's palace.
So this is the monkey that has created nuisance in my kingdom.
He laughed.
I will teach you a lesson of your life. Who are you and where do you come from?
Ravana asked Hanuman. I am a humble messenger, Hanuman said in a meek voice. I have come to you with a message from Rama. Lord Rama asks you to release Sita.
Release Sita? Never!
Boomed Ravana.
Kill this monkey at once!
The wise men in his court cautioned him. O Ravana, king of kings, it is not proper to kill a messenger. He is just delivering a message. It does not befit you to kill him. Ravana thought for a while. He was angry and did not want the monkey to go scot-free.
Tie up his hands and set his tail on fire and let him go home.
He ordered the guards.
That should teach him a lesson,
thought Ravana. Hanuman had his own plans. He remained still till the guards set his tail on fire. As soon as his tail was on fire, he screamed, Oh, my tail is on fire! I can't bear it! It's hot! Save me! Save me! Screaming, Hanuman started jumping here and there, burning everything that came his way. Screaming, Help me! My tail is on fire! Save me! His tail grew and grew and the fire grew. With his huge tail on fire, he began jumping all over Lanka. He jumped from palace to palace, house to house, street to street, setting everything in his way on fire. All of Lanka was in flames, and Hanuman was still jumping around merrily, setting Lanka ablaze. That should do it. That should give Ravana a good idea of what's in store for him. After he was satisfied with his adventure, Hanuman decided it was time to go back to Sugreeva's kingdom. Lord Rama would be anxiously waiting for me, he thought. He took his huge tail and dipped it in the sea. The fire went out. All the demons who were watching were amazed. Hanuman's tail was unharmed. It was as good as new. Little did Ravana and his demons know that the fire could never harm the great and mighty Hanuman. Hanuman bid farewell to the demons and flew back to Prince Rama, promising to come back with a whole army to defeat Ravana and rescue Sita.